Hi, this is me Zaria, and today I'm here with a special video. Now, like I said before, I wanted to do more new videos. So as you can see in my title, I'm going to be doing a review for The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2 by BTS. Now, I was planning on doing all the BTS albums because why not? But I sorted this all out before Save Me and Fire came out. So I'm going to add those into the next review that I do. So I'm not going to put them into this one, but it's going to be the next one, and I'll just go from there. And I also am going to be doing more reviews for other artists, just not BTS. But since BTS is my bias group, I just thought, why not? So let's go! The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2 starts with the intro from the one and only Min Yoongi, and the song is... Never mind. So when I first heard Nevermind, it was the little video thing they gave us, little animation video, and I really liked it. I know Yoongi I don't think he's ever done an intro like by itself, if I'm correct. I don't know. But it was so full of emotion, and the lyrics were so real, you could tell that he was feeling it. It was emotionally raw, you can tell. So of course I had to look up the English lyrics to see what my boy was saying, and one part that I liked a lot was, I like when he first starts and he goes and says, "They say teenage years mess you up. I think of that a lot. Back when I was young and fearless, nothing could scare me." I don't know, I just like that part a lot, even though it's not in English in the song, but when I went back and looked at the lyrics, it made me just like the song even more than what it was. I mean, I love BTS. They always have songs that are meaningful and don't just, it's not a song. They always do things, in their songs. So I like that a lot. And of course, I like when she could be like, and then Namjoon and Hobi join them at the end, singing the little Nevermind part. Nevermind. Really like this song, so it was just a really good intro for the album. Yeah. So moving on, the next song is Run, Run, Run. And literally this was the comeback after Dope, but it was the follow-up for I Need You. So I was really excited to see what this was. It was supposed to be a really big deal because they performed it in the Mamas as their comeback stage, but we can talk about that later, really. But literally, this song is so good. Everything about this song is so good. So when it first starts, I wrote here that when it first starts, it tricks you it's gonna be slow, and it's down, 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 down. So y'all know what I'm talking about. And then there go my boy coming in clutch with the little verse that speeds it up. Literally, this song, it's so good. It's super chill. And I don't even know, it's just that song that you just want to, this to, because literally, run, run, run. So you just want to run, run, run. Really, I love everything about this song. My favorite verse is Hobi's verse. His verse gets me so hyped. Na 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 na. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I just leave it to Hobi though. He always get everybody lit. You ain't gotta worry about getting turned with Hobi. It's just what he does. I also love this song because of Taeyoung and Jin's little voices. Their voices at the little breakdown part. Na, na, na. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That part, feel it right here. I remember hearing it for the first time. And I'm gonna say this a lot, but Taeyoung's voice in this album, he brought me so much life. I don't want to say he's underappreciated because I know he's not, but nobody talk about it enough how good he sounded in this whole album, and especially in this song, especially with Jennie at the end at the little breakdown part. Also, the part where Cookie and Jimmy and harmonize, they be like do, 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 do. That part, it's just so good. It's just something they take it higher. The song was already going there with the little breakdown, and they just take it higher. It's just but overall, this was a very good comeback. The video for this was good. The dancing was good for this. Overall, just a really good song, and I love it. So the next song on the album is Now when this song first come on, you instantly get Cookie. He be doing his little whisper singing thing that I love so much. But then in comes Taeyang, and I'm just like, wait. Like, his voice is like so like deep, and like it contrasts so much from him and Cookie in the song, and they put it, that was like genius putting them two like back to back like that part, because I don't know what it is. It just did something to me, and I listened to this song and just be like, that's like, I will go back and play that part again, because literally that's my favorite part in the whole song. Like the little part with Tay, his voice, I just can't get over it. It's just really good, really good. I have to give like credit to like Jiminy, like my Jimin butt boy, like with the vocals, like unreal. When Jimin be like saying his like untrue, like I be believing him, like, okay Jimin, it's untrue, I believe you. Like I don't even know what that song, like really, I love that song so much. And also, like I said before, BTS never does songs without like lyrics that are like important. So the lyrics to Butterfly are just so pretty. The song is just, I have to say, I have to read some of my favorite lyrics. So when I heard this song, of course I look up all the lyrics, like I said, because BTS always have like powerful meanings and stuff in their song. And my favorite lyric, like group of lyrics throughout the song, is the chorus, and it's where he's like, will you stay by my side? Will you promise me if I let go of your hand, you'll fly away and break? I'm scared of that, And then it'll say, will you stop time if this moment passes as though it hadn't happened? I'm scared I'll lose you. Like, boy, you don't gotta worry. I will stay here. I won't fly away like a butterfly. Boy, you ain't got to worry. Like, just seeing that this, like, when you know that's what he is saying, when he, like, I don't know. I can't even speak because that song is just too much for me. So the next song is going to be now, when I first heard the title for the song, I was like, what the fuck is a Walian? Like, what in the world is a Walian? And then after looking into it, I saw that Namjoon, I don't even know where he got this from, but he found out there's a certain whale among other whales that has like a different, I guess, language that doesn't really reach out to other people or other whales. So it's pretty lonely, and Whalian is like whale and alien put together. So like aliens are, nobody knows about them, so they're all obviously lonely. So you put those two together and you get a lonely whale. So the song is basically about being lonely and how things are hard sometimes. So after that, I was like, okay, I get it. The song starts off though with Kim Namjoon and his English, and it's just like, this is not how you're supposed to start me off, sir. I need to count into it. Can you give me a 1, 2, 3, or here we go? Like, you know, straight from Butterfly to Walian, and it's just like, okay, let's do this. Another thing that I noticed that I really like is the no more, baby. Like that part that plays throughout the entire song, like literally didn't give me no break. Oh, it's so good. I love, like I'm gonna say it again, I love how they let Tate sing in this video. Like I want to say music video so bad. This album, like he does, I know in past albums he does like his little yell singing thing, but this song he got to sing again, and it's just like, I just want to tell Tay that I appreciate him in this album. Hope he does this sing-songing little rap thing, and it's just, it's how I feel when I hear it. It's like, that's it. Of course, Cookie sounds great. I mean, like, I'm a whale. Like, I don't know where he got that from, but Kim Namjoon has my favorite verse. His verse is like so raw and it's so full of emotion, and it's just like, and then the lyrics for it. So basically, Namjoon's verse is talking about how his mom told him, how his mother told him that the sea was clear and it was big, and so he would never have no problem hearing anybody hearing him. But he's saying that he feels the opposite of that. Actually, he feels lonely and he feels like no one can hear him. But he's very grateful for the position that he's in, and he wouldn't trade this. He just hopes no one sees him cry about it or some things like that. So, like, just to hear him, like, say that sometimes he's lonely, it just makes you realize that, you know, they are human just like we are. They're normal people. They just happen to be talented in the spotlight sometimes. So, I don't know. I just really like that a lot. I can't forget the amazing little note that Cookie and Jimin, I think it's Jimin at the end, they do after Namjoon's verse, like, boy. You hear it? So next song is My City, and this song just goes so hard. Like, literally all I can say about this song is a fucking bop. Like, the beat is so funky. Like, it's just like, it's just funky. Like, that's how I'm gonna describe it. It's funky. Like, Namjoon starts the song off, well, not really, he starts like the verses off, and his voice just sounds so pretty and like sexy, and I'm just like, wait a minute, sir. Jimin's and Tae's verse are like my favorite throughout the whole time. With like that part get me so hot. Like that, like, okay, get up, the chorus about to happen, the chorus about to happen, so like you need to turn up. That part is like lit. And then Namjoon be like, I'll be riding and I'll be dying in my city. I like that. I like how he's like proud of where he's from. I know a lot of people want to act like they brand new when you get famous and stuff, and I'm just happy that it's like a sense of proud where he came from. I like that a lot. Yoongi verse goes, and like when that boy say I'm a D boy, let me tell you, like, y'all, I be like, yes, you tell me you a D boy. Thank you, however you say it, like, go boy. And then he does his little signature like squeaky voice, and he's like, that like, boy, don't have me playing this song right now. Literally, fire song, fire. I love that song so much. That song is like the one I play to start the album off. When I do it on show, I play that one first because it just get you ready. So the next song on the album is Bap Say. Like, y'all, like, Bap Say is just on like another level of like lit. Like, this is like everybody else level, and then it's like Bap Say, BTS. Like, I just, like, this song goes so hard. Like, right off the bat when the song starts, like, y'all know the part I'm talking about. Like, just hearing that part, like, don't, you know this song is about to be lit. You know it is. Like, oh my gosh. So Namjoon comes in with the first verse again, lit as hell, like singing the chorus. The chorus comes in, call me, you getting lit, you getting turned, you getting. And then it goes to Hobie, and he does his little yelling part. Then he goes less soft and he yells on, and so like, literally kill me. That's just the worst part at the end. And it'd be like, like, come on now. Tae and Jin's little pre-chorus part, oh my god, like that part lit. This why I mean the whole song is lit. I can't even say nothing about it. But then the chorus comes again, and then the whole song is like, is lit all over, lit. It's all gang all over again. And then Yoongi, when it comes in with his little rap, like, literally, like, come on now, sir. Like, you need to get me right. Like, this song goes so hard. And then he over there yelling, never, change. And then Namjoon comes in with the little, change. Also want to say, before I get into, like, the little end of the song, the message of the song is so good. Like, just because you were raised with, like, a silver spoon in your mouth don't mean nothing. You got to work hard for what you want. And I just love that message so much. So then we go to Cookie, and he's talking about, no, you must be kidding me. Like, wait, you must be kidding me. Who told you to, sir? Like, who gave you that right? No. Take his time out for that one, Cookie. Bap Say, literally, I think it beats Cypher 3. I said it, I don't care. I mean, there's nothing much to say. Bap Say is just lit. It's just simple. If you don't like that song, I don't like you. Next song is the best song off of the entire album. Hands down. Comment hate if you want. I don't even care. It is the best song. You already know what it's called, right? You already know what it's called. Yes, it is Autumn Leaves, the best song on the album. Everything about this song is amazing. It's a masterpiece. Best, like, literally such a good song. Such a good song. I don't know. Okay, first off, let's talk about in the beginning how Cookie is just feeling himself. He's like doing things with his voice, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, the start of the song is just too much. Like, the start of the song is better than some people's whole songs that I've listened to, like, for real. Something about how Jin starts this song gets my life every single time. Like, I don't know what it is about his voice that just makes me love it so much, but he kills this part in the beginning. So the chorus is, you know, of course, the vocalist, Cookie, Jimin, Tae, and Jin, and that part, it really pulls the song together. It's really, really, really good. They voices, how they like go back and forth singing like a line. So before I could regain, like, okay, this song is so good, all of a sudden, Namjoon want to start singing. Like, this boy is singing on this song. And when I first heard this, like, let me tell you honestly, I didn't even know it was him. I was like, and then I stopped it. I paused because, you know, how he go from like the singing part to like the rap. I paused. I was like, oh, wait a minute. He didn't pull a Just One Day. He didn't sing and then did his rap. Namjoon is coming for that main vocalist part, because that verse, that little singing he did was so freaking good. Like, that is, I don't know how to explain like what it meant to. So after his singing verse, he goes straight into his rap, and it's amazing. I love it. I mean, I really don't know what to say more than this is like my favorite BTS song like ever. Like, I love this song so freaking much. I think what made me like this song so much is like the fact that it shows like all their talents. Like, all the vocal line good parts, the rap line good part. And Namjoon even got to sing in this song. Tae sounds so good in this song. Like, I just love this song because it shows their talent, and then I just love this song. It's like a masterpiece. It is the best song on the album. I just can't say no more about it. So we hear the chorus again, and then Tae breaks it down for us with his angelic voice, deep little voice. And then J-Hope shows up, and he has my favorite verse the whole song. And of course it's hype as always. Like, it's just classic J-Hope. And then it leads off to Cookie when the beat drop, like everything go out, and Cookie does like that thing with his voice called singing, and y'all, it's just, I can't explain it. Like, you just need to hear for yourself. You just need to hear for yourself. There's a point in the song, and I looked it up so I could be sure. It's 3:53. Jimin just starts doing things with his voices. Come on now. Like, I don't know if he was feeling it at that moment or what he is doing, but that boy's voice, come on now. Art, Jimin, I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say about this song. And last but definitely not least, we have the outro, House of Cards. Now, this song, straight off the back, it's a sexy ass song. I mean, the lyrics are not really sexy because they kind of, we'll go on that later. But when you just listen to it without listening to the lyrics, it sounds like it belongs on, what's that movie? 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it sounds like it could have been off that soundtrack. Like, it's like the dun, 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 dun. It's just like the suspicion of it. Like, you know, how like the whole aura of that movie was. So that was literally the first thought that popped in my head when I heard this song. So when you hear the song, you think it's like sexy, it's about stuff like that, but it's not. It's like based with the song is called House of Cards. So it's like the relationship is like a house of cards. So like you can build it up and everything, you make big, but it's not stable. And even though you want it to be well and you try hard to do stuff, it just eventually is going to crumble over. So I think it's really funny how they switch it up like that. How the music makes you think one thing, but then when you look at the lyrics, it's something totally different. I think my favorite thing throughout this song was Jimin. Jimin's voice was so, it fit, like his voice fits this type of like I don't even know if I want to say genre, but like this sound works really good for Jimmy because he has like a higher voice almost, but it's like gritty and like I don't even know how to describe it, but it just Jimmy's voice works so good in the song, and I loved him throughout the song. It's just a good song, and it's a really good ending for the album too. Like it just it like calms you down after like, cause once you have like Bapsay and then Dead Leaves like in a row, like that's like hard to get through. So House of Cards is like a good ending for you. The part that really messed me up though was the little ooze at the end. I don't know who's doing it, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the little ooze. Like, I don't know why them ooze kill me, but like I be like coming down from listening to the song and there's this little ooze just like ooh, ooh, and make you want to follow where the song going. So yeah, that's it. That's all the songs on the album. I really give it like, this is, I don't know if that's my, should I just say it? I feel like I say it. If I say it, somebody gonna hold it against me if I change my mind later. Let's just say for right now, I don't even know if I want to say it though. I was gonna say, I'm thinking about saying this is my favorite album, but it's really hard because I love this one and I love The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1 as well. So I'm just gonna make them one and say those are my favorite, because I think that's accurate. Like those two albums both had really good songs. If you managed to watch this whole video, thank you very much. I know this was kind of long. I blab a lot when it comes to BTS, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, like, and comment. If you want to follow my Twitter and my Instagram, I'll leave those in the description below. Thanks for watching today. I love you guys. Bye.